Okay, so this evening we're gonna head to Team Sajoy, which is like a very touristy part of Hong Kong. And Google Maps recommended I take the bus. So that's what we're waiting for. Waiting for bus 26. And I bet it's gonna be a double-decker because it seems like all the buses that are coming down this road are double-deckers. And one of the interesting things is they have markings on the sidewalk for where you should wait for each bus. So that way the driver knows that if you're waiting for bus 26, you're standing in this one spot here, as opposed to if you're waiting for one of the other buses, then you're standing further down. And they got painted markings that look like this. Okay, so I waited about 6 minutes to see if the bus would show, and it did not show. Google Maps said it would schedule to be at that stop at 6:48, and it is now 6:54, and there's no bus, so we are going to reroute and walk to the train.
请勿靠近幕門，請不要靠近木門。Please stand back from the train doors.
This is what the stations look like underground. I think they look pretty nice. I just realized that Hong Kong to me feels a lot like Tokyo. Just in the way like you have a lot of tall buildings and like the way the streets are designed, the way the subway stations look. It's kind of cool. So this is the place. Bit of a line. Let's get on. Spicy.
对，小把子必须打满4个分数，那时候打不到。Pemili ka ito nga. Das sind so mit so einem Gusseisen einfach zwischen ganz
So there's the clock tower right there, and according to my research, this is like a really good spot to see the light show. So the show's gonna start in a few minutes. It's a nice fountain. So let's find a spot right here, and then hopefully we get a good view of the show. One of the craziest things about Hong Kong is that the food pretty much everywhere is just really good. Like you can find any random restaurant. Doesn't matter if it's packed inside or there's no one inside. And especially the ones that are Cantonese style with roasted meats. So this is the one I ate at just now. And it was so good. Like some of the best food, best Chinese food I've ever had in my life. Look at this park. The design of this park. So there's like apartments right up there on the hill. I don't even know if you should call it a hill. It's like all the way up the mountain pretty much. A few more here. But if you live in the ones all the way there off in the distance, the view you get is of that. You get a view of Victoria Harbor. Danish on the right, and this thing is a char siu puff. So I'm in an area called Kai Tak, and you get out of the train station, and this is what you see. It's just amazing to see this level of construction because it doesn't really exist in America. You're not going to see this much land being developed and built into housing, especially, all at the same time. And then over there, they're building like a pedestrian bridge that crosses over. Just so much construction and development. And that's really cool to see. It means that Hong Kong is still growing, it's still developing, and that there's a need for more housing. And they are clearly taking it really seriously and checking out the Kai Tak Stadium. And just look at the way it's designed. Look at the way it refracts light. I wonder if it actually changes color, or if that's just that part is right there is always blue, or if that's just the way that the light is hitting it. But yeah, down towards the right looks almost like silver, and then as you come left it comes more purple, and then that part right there, to me at least, looks blue. This place looks interesting. Looks like upstairs there's like a play arena, but down here, this is Sonic Stadium. Looks like it's a venue for track and field. So I'm actually here in Hong Kong during the lead up to the 15th National Games. And the National Games are sort of like the Olympics, but just for China, Hong Kong, and Macau. So it takes place every 4 years. Athletes from China, Hong Kong, Macau will get together and they'll compete in different athletic events. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, because they have all these mascots. And these are what the mascots look like. Roast duck rice and milk tea.
车次 G5830开往福田的列车即将停止登车，请尽快到14A、14B 检票口入闸。Boarding for train G5830 to Futian will stop soon. Please enter at gate 14A, 14.